Hey y'all, this is Lisa from It's Lisa's World on YouTube. First of all, I want to thank y'all for your love on my new video web series, It's Lisa's World. It's all about me, and it's really making me quite popular with the gentlemen. Wank wank. Anywho, I decided to creep on over. I did say creep, didn't I? I decided to come on over to Donna M's because they're out doing the Sunday family thing and everything. I decided to sneak on in. I said sneak again. Sneak and creep. Those things aren't me. Anywho, I decided to come on over. I know where she keeps her key. And I decided to have an interview of my own. Unlike that attitude shifter thing she does where she interviews the soldiers from Iraq and the woman, the poor woman with the tumor, that thing. Okay. I decided to do my own thing today, so I went out and found me someone to interview. This young man goes by the name of BJ. BJ. That's just some initials put together. Anyway, anyhow, don't forget I'm unscripted, so anything that comes out of my mouth just may come out. So let's just move on over to him and introduce him. Go on over there and introduce yourself, honey.
How you doing today, Lisa? Thank you for inviting me to Lisa's World, but I did hear you say Donna didn't know we were in here.
Now, don't you like it that way?
Yeah, thank you for inviting me here. Like she said, my name is BJ. I'm a world-renowned philanthropist.
Oh, he has money. Come a little closer.
Do a lot of work in the third world countries. In fact, I brought this flower over here to you, Lisa. This flower right here. If you actually eat the inside of the third inch of the flower, you know, count 3 inches down, you eat that. Actually heals you of a lot of things like ignorancy.
Everybody come and get a piece out there. Everybody come and get a piece.
It's actually illegal over here in the States, so
illegal?
Yeah. We're gonna keep that between.
We're gonna leave that here for Donna M, and we're not gonna leave all that 3-inch down stuff. Yeah. We're just gonna leave that for a present for her. So tell me, philanthropist, that means you have money.
Yeah. Really don't know how to do all of it. Like,
really?
Woke up the other morning and I tripped, and you know, I bumped my head and I was knocked out for a couple of minutes, and I woke up and it had just like money looking at me, like the Geico commercial.
Well, why wasn't I invited over? Well, never mind. We'll talk about that later. So, tell me a little bit about the money. I love talking about... Oh.
So, how you doing today?
I'm wonderful. Let's go back to my...
ravishing.
Thank you, I know. Let's talk about the notes and the philanthropy. So, you give money away. So, tell me some of the people that you've given money away to.
Well, certain foundations that, you know, reaching out to the youth, reaching out to the senior citizens, trying to make sure, you know, they'll get everything they need without really, you know, breaking their back, quote unquote. Senior citizen breaking their...
Nice.
Yeah,
that was a good one. He's a little quick-tongued. I like that. Anywho, giving away money. I don't know a lot of people who give away money, but what do you expect to get back in return? I mean, I understand the feel-good kind of thing, but that's just not enough in these days and time.
Well, in the end, it's all about how you feel once you're giving. You know, if you're giving it just to be giving, you really don't feel anything. But I feel a lot, you know, and I always give money away to to stores when I buy things. That's a given. I'm giving it away, actually. I'm not going to take this stuff with me to wherever I'm going.
Well, where might you be going, honey?
Sometimes I go to India, you know, build dams with sandbags, you know. I was just recently at the tsunami effect afterwards, when I was boiling rice.
Really?
Baking bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't you have peons and people to do that for you?
Nah, I don't like to leave
someone
that
else
to
to do
those people because, you know, it's a certain fulfillment you get out of doing those things yourself.
He said fulfillment. I find he's got me so tongue-tied. I tell you what, it's warm in here.
Hey, just take your time. Just take your time. Just take your time.
Money certainly makes things better, doesn't it? Doesn't money make it better for you in your world, BJ?
Yeah. But sometimes money don't get you everything, though. No.
Will you please tell me one thing, honey, that money does not buy?
All right, like one time, you know, I was at Disney World and I was like the 700th person in line, and would nobody take this $1,000 to let me skip? I just wanted to go on the Incredible Hulk ride, and they said it was going to close before they got to my. Money can't buy you everything. Still ain't been on the Incredible Hulk ride.
Oh my. Oh my. Well look, Mr. Disney, this man needs to get on the Incredible Hulk ride, and it's got lots of money. So we need to get him on the... Honey, you okay?
Okay.
Look, money can't buy you everything apparently, but it sure makes it feel better. I understand by some of the notes here that you sleep on a pile of money sometimes. Is that true?
Yeah, you know, my favorite cartoon character is Custard the Crab. Yeah, we don't let $1 go to waste. We still put money on our mattress. In fact, I'm protesting the banks right now. I don't like banks.
So all your money is at home with you?
I want Wells and Fargo to drop my money off at my house.
I like him. Donna M missed out on the perfect opportunity for the perfect guest. Let me ask you something, sweetheart.
Excuse me. I feel like I have side pain. Hold up.
It cures whatever ails you like that?
Whatever ails you.
So
look,
if I put my little nose in there?
Pain gone.
If I put my little nose in there, you think I'll be healed of whatever might be, which is really nothing when you have a body like this? It would cure whatever's ailing me?
I would hate to see you on that healer right there, even better than that.
We gonna roll tape a little later, but we gonna kind of wrap things up right here. I want you to look at that camera right there, and I want you to tell, yes, I want you to tell all the little people out there, the ones that aren't as beautiful as we are. My beauty comes from this. Your beauty comes from this. So why don't you tell everybody out there a message to uplift them and motivate them and stimulate them, maybe?
Just want to let everyone, you know, everything isn't for everybody. Everybody isn't made to be rich.
Or beautiful.
Yeah. And of course everybody isn't made to be poor. Or beautiful. Or handsome or whatever you. But you have to maximize and take advantage of everything that you have been presented with in this lifetime.
Let me ask you real quick. Have you met Tom Brady?
Yeah, I actually ran into him the last time in the Aspen Mountains. He wasn't actually skiing. He was actually riding with someone on the snowmobile, but, you know, me and my friends was up there skiing, you know, barbecuing. You know, we can't go nowhere without barbecuing. I'm rich, but I still barbecue.
It kind of makes my fingers all sticky like, so I try to stay away from
Stick around.
whatever ails you. The plant, BJ, my beauty, whatever ails you, we got the cure right here. On behalf of It's Lisa's World, he took it away. I'm Lisa. I love you. This is BJ. And this is the healing tree that we're going to leave behind for Donna M. But shh, we're not going to tell it. Get a 10 to 20 in the pen. Bye-bye.